All right, we in here.
Let's go.
Hey,
what's up, family?
Shalom.
Shalom, family. Okay, with the Suge Knight's shoulders.
She shimmied for
Shimmy.
us.
Oh.
Maybe it's not Suge Knight. It's Suge from Color Purple.
Or shimmies.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe we shouldn't do that. Shalom, family.
Shalom, everyone.
Welcome, go ahead.
I just want to say, welcome to
Story time. Story time. Story time.
Oh, yes. I should have hit y'all with the Muppet, but I didn't think of it. Because I know a lot of you guys, especially my cousin New King James, he loved it when I do the Muppet dance.
Oh, that's what you made up?
That's what that's what they do.
the puppets be doing
that. Okay.
The strings.
Yeah, they do. They do that.
But nevertheless,
we do it for the community.
That's right.
Yes, we do.
Even the Muppet dance.
We love this one because this is Body G in the place to be.
Hey! Sorry, that eyebrow was itching, okay? She caught me while it was itching. But like always, I promise you, wherever the Ruach is, y'all know I just want to be present, okay? Call my name so I can let you know I'm here. She caught me right when I was itching that eyebrow, but it's all right.
Hey, y'all, I'm LaShawn.
We like to season her name from the top. Oh,
and
okay.
This one,
that's how you see it.
This one over here is none other than
Auntie Shelly on the beat. That's right. Oh, now that we don't do for ourselves. That we do for the community. It is the bump for all of us. Hallelujah. Okay. You know what, Cousin James, New King James, I'm going to not read your comment. You know, because
is he saying something? Cut it.
I'm gonna look straight ahead.
Yeah, we
like we y'all a minute late or something like that.
No. No. He didn't say that. He had something to do with, you know what, this scripture is for you. All right, y'all. So the scripture today is coming from Isaiah 54:14 through 17. In righteousness shall you be established. You shall be far from oppression. For you shall not fear, and from terror. For you shall not fear, and
I'm
from
gonna need
terror.
you to start over.
Yeah, that's what it read. That's how it.
Oh,
that's how it reads.
Semicolon.
This morning.
Mm-hmm. But I will start over.
Because I'm like, oh.
Yeah, all right. In righteousness shall you be established. You shall be far from oppression. For you shall not fear, and from terror. For it shall not come near you. Behold, they shall surely gather together, but not by me.
Thank you.
Whosoever shall gather together against you shall fall for your sake.
Thank you.
Behold, I have created the smith that blows the coals in the fire, and that brings forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy.
Yes.
No weapon that is formed against you shall prosper. And every tongue that shall rise against you in judgment you shall condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of Yahuwah, and their righteousness is me. Their righteousness is of me, says Yahuwah. Key word, though, while we celebrating, everybody, I'm sure if you celebrate, says servants of Yahuwah. If you're not in covenant, I don't know if you can really walk this one out.
You can't claim this.
If you're not guarding them commandments, servants of Yahuwah.
If you can't check off that box,
I don't know.
This ain't yours.
Listen, I can't tell you can't, but I don't know.
No.
I mean,
nope.
It's saying it to a specific.
What does the scripture say?
Servants of Yahuwah, those who are obedient. Okay, celebrate. Y'all can celebrate.
Woo! I like this one. Oh, Sophia, home now. Pass me them peas. Gonna be some changes.
Right. You keep them covenant. You keep the covenant.
Ma'am, yes, sir. Yeah, because Yahuwah is saying the blacksmith, he creates the weapons, but I created the blacksmith.
Sorry, y'all.
I'm the one who created the blacksmith, so I tell him what to do.
Very true.
Reject it.
Hey.
Go
she
for
said
reject
that.
Reject.
Thank you also to Brother D. Wayne, who brought that scripture up this morning.
Yes,
Thank you so
brother.
much. Very, very encouraging.
I've been going back to that.
Yeah, I liked how all of it was there because I never really heard it all together like that. Everybody just pulls out what they want.
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely. It's always,
but it's some conditions on it,
and that's a condition.
Yeah,
absolutely. All right, y'all. So we just want to welcome you guys one more time, the last time, to Story Time, because we're going to get into the book of Genesis, which y'all, if y'all been rocking with us, you already know it's been real good.
Yeah.
Okay. If our book sounds different, it's because we're reading from the St0ryTim3. All right. Be sure if you want to purchase one, go to st0ryTim3, not .com, because it ain't on that. Okay. You can't get that. You can't use your Storytime discount for something that don't exist. But if you go to the st0ryTim3.net, use the Storytime discount. Don't pay full price. But if you want to, I can't tell you what to do. Just know that the O in the word story is actually a 0, and the E in the word time is actually a 3, as a reminder to going back to the covenant, because the assignment is now understood. You feel me? Well, you can't physically, but you get me.
That's Bay Area right there. That's that Malaya. That's that Bay Area right there. You feel me? That's what that is.
You know what I'm saying? So nevertheless, we're going to hit you with a good old recap. Auntie Shelly
real
on
quick
the beat.
now. So Rebecca is gone. Not Rebecca. Sarah has passed away. She with Yahuwah right now. And Abraham is sending his eldest servant, which is Eleazar, to Abraham's brother's house to get Isaac a bride.
Okay.
And so Eleazar is like, "Where's tons of women? How am I gonna find these people?" So he prays and asks Jehovah for a sign that the one I ask to give me some water, that should give me some water and the camels.
Yep.
So he did that, and he was like, "Whoa, did Yahuwah answer me that quick?" So he gave the girl an earring, and some bracelets. Child, she took that home. They were like, "Where you at?"
Like,
they went out to meet him. Come on, in the room. Fixed him some food, gave him stuff for his camels. And he said, "We're not eating till I tell you all what I came here for." So he told them. And so now he's retelling them like what happened, how he got to be there. And this is Laban's sister. So Rebecca.
Yes, Rebecca
who is about to be is Laban's sister.
Yes.
Later on, you'll see Laban because that's
Rachel
and Leah's dad.
Yes. And
but right now, we just see Laban.
It's like you said, when a person is being introduced, pay attention to that, because they're going to be brought in later in our history, not the story, but in our history.
Yeah. So
all right, we're right here.
Chapter
24, verse 12.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That's what we are.
Yes.
Wait. Yes and no.
Okay.
Only because this is the first one when he prayed, but now he's telling them the story. So we're on this prayer. Because remember, he's telling them the story now.
Okay.
So we're on.
So it's almost the same.
You're right.
Yes.
Same chapter.
Yes.
But we're on verse 42, y'all.
Yes.
And it's the same prayer because he's telling them this is what I did.
Okay.
That's why you saw that.
Yeah.
Like,
I saw the prayer.
You remember that.
Yeah. Got you. Okay. Thank you, Auntie.
All right, here we go. Verse 42. And I came this day unto the well and said, O Yahuwah Elohai Adonai of Abraham, if now you do prosper my way which I go, behold, I stand by the well of water, and it shall come to pass that when the virgin comes forth to draw water, and I say to her, give me, I pray you, a little water of your pitcher to drink, and she say to me, both drink you, and I will also draw for your camels. Let the same be the woman who Yahuwah has appointed out of my Adonai's son, for my Adonai's son. And before I had done speaking in my heart, Behold, Rivka, or Rebecca, came forth with her pitcher on her shoulder, and she went down unto the well and drew water. And I said unto her, Let me drink, I pray you. And she made haste and let down her pitcher from her shoulder and said, Drink, and I will give your camels drink also. So I drank, and she made the camels drink also. And I asked her and said, Whose daughter are you? And she said, The daughter of Bethuel, Nahor's son, from whom Milcah bore unto him. And I put the earring upon her face. So he gave her a nose ring. Because the nose ring is a pledge of marriage.
Yes,
Means you're
I've
married.
heard that before.
Yeah, the nose ring
really?
is yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Let's see. Put the
And the
ring of
bracelets.
earring upon her face and the bracelets upon her hands. And I bowed down my head and worshipped Yahuwah and blessed Yahuwah Elohai Adonai of Avraham, which had led me in the right way to take my Adonai's brother's daughter unto his son. And now if ye will deal kindly and truly with my Adonai, tell me, and if not, tell me, that I may turn to the right hand or to the left. Then Lavan
I'm in the vibe.
and Bethuel answered and said, The thing proceeds from Yahuwah. We cannot speak unto you bad or good. Behold, Rivka is before you. Take her and go and let her be your Adonai's son's woman, as Yahuwah has spoken. And it came to pass that when Abraham's servant heard their words, he worshipped Yahuwah, bowing himself to the earth. And the servant brought forth jewels of silver and jewels of gold and raiment and gave them to Rivka. He gave also to her brother and to her mother precious things. And they did eat and drink, he and the men that were with him, and tarried all night. And they rose up in the morning, and he said, Send me away unto my Adonai. And her brother and her mother said, Let the damsel abide with us a few days, at the least 10. After that shall she go.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Come on.
Wait. So first they was like, cool, yeah, she can go.
Mm-hmm.
That servant pulled out them
It's all that
jewels.
dowry.
Pulled out them jewels, gave them each a gift.
Yep.
Then he spent the night. He supposed to be gone, right? He supposed to leave the next morning. It's like, just let us stay 10 more days, because you might have some more jewels. You may have some more junk in that trunk.
Or you know what? It also let you know Laban's or Lavan's intention, because you see the same thing, trickery
He's the
exactly
same
later
person.
Later on.
And now I don't know if he's trying to trick them, because again, like y'all know, if it's your first time going straight through Genesis, you know it's mine too. So I feel like there's somebody trying to play
something about to happen.
Something about to play. So if y'all think the same, go ahead and let us know in the comments.
Yeah. They got to see it.
Right.
They're like, oh, you're rich for real.
And it's nice to see like our custom here.
Yes.
Like the dowry,
Yes.
because sometimes we think it only belongs to the other nations,
Yeah.
or we tie it to different tribes.
Yeah.
But those that are all over America too,
Mhm.
it's nice to see us in our true like culture of marriage, and not what we've been given.
Yes. Yeah. Because before you took somebody's some man's daughter to be the husband, he gonna make sure you got a job.
That's what that was.
You ain't finna get no deadbeat. I'm making sure he can take care of you.
Yeah.
He ain't all the time gotta be Mongo rich, but I'm just saying.
Right. He's got to be able to provide.
You got to be able to. You better bring something to the table,
because that stops that situation of she got to come back because you can't take care of it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Or don't step to this house unless you're serious.
It's got to be the serious thing.
It's got to be the serious.
Don't do it.
Because sometimes I don't know, because when I got together, a lot of people was trying to discourage me from marriage because my husband was like at the time was not working, but he was still Yah sent. So
That's
you
the
also have to
difference.
know, like, you know, his ruach.
Yeah,
If this is
yeah.
him, like
they
like
know
like he
Yahuwah
knew.
sent him because
Yeah.
they said it, but still,
Yeah.
it wasn't working.
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes love can be blind, and they be like,
Right.
"Girl, that is not him," or "Man, that's not. She ain't the one."
Right.
Yeah,
But if you got to be like this with the Father,
That's right.
and if He says that's the one, that's the one.
You're Yah sent, honey.
Oh,
Just thought I'd
who
say
you
that.
talking to?
Herbert.
My man.
These two.
I didn't say nothing.
First of all, how you gonna put Abram on blast like that?
That's why I'm flashing.
I didn't say nothing. You don't mind. His life is an open book.
Oh my
Just
God.
like mine. You
Just
don't
blew
mind.
my brother up. I did a no
No.
job must happen.
No, listen, because it may be somebody that's dating it and maybe
Oh, I hear
discouraged
you.
whether
I
or not
hear
they
you.
should marry
Because
you
Yah
he don't
knows
have a
what's
job.
coming down the line.
Absolutely.
And yeah.
That's why
We
we
know
don't get
what's coming
married
down the
according to
pipeline.
what they have, but according to if he's Yah sent,
There it is.
then you have to trust Yah throughout the entire process.
Yeah.
Because people will lead you and get you to marry with somebody and they beat you upside your head or they
Yeah,
verbally abuse you
exactly.
and all that stuff. So,
Mhm.
you know, I mean, our life is a complete open book. Like, you
Mhm.
can ask me something, I'll be like, hey, yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
What's next?
Mhm.
What's coming
Yeah.
after?
And yeah, most times you gotta run that man by the family.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, you don't get to go on no date by yourself. Are you great? It's gonna be chaperoned. What
Everybody,
date?
everybody up in your, everybody there. Everybody.
That's something we need to bring back. I'm
But
sorry,
yeah,
we
but
just
for
do.
me, I was
Yeah.
like being like, I got to get introduced to the family, and which was dope.
Mhm.
You know, they had to be like,
But
okay,
that's
that's
good.
the person, that's the person. that's the
Yeah.
person. So
No,
it's kind of
that's
it was kind
good.
of vice versa.
Yeah,
for us,
you
but
gotta
still.
know the families.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't like they wouldn't let you better have a chaperone. And back way, but really, really also back then, you couldn't even be alone in the room with a
with
man.
the betrothed. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
With a man at all that wasn't
at
a
all.
relative. Right.
At all. They
Oh,
could
yeah,
come in
that-
like, what happened? Did something happen? Like,
Yeah, that didn't happen in our
Yeah.
generation. No.
yeah, no.
No.
That's something that needs to, because they call that old fashioned, but that's how
Yeah.
a lot of girls, young
But
girls,
then-
get caught up.
But then you know what? It's also that's when the this is my business came in.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
my business. Like if you don't need to be knowing what I'm doing. That's my business.
Yeah.
It's that independent thing that kind of
Mhm.
came.
Yeah.
Not that independence is wrong. It's right when you utilize it in the correct way.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
But these also things that we had to learn through. Like, okay, I get it. I wish I could have gone back and said, yeah, okay, this is what I'm doing. This is and be
Yeah.
more open in that area.
Mhm.
But I didn't learn how to be open until I was in truth.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah, because it's one of the things they took from us.
yes.
It's one of the things they took from
Yes.
us.
You
But
learn how
yeah.
to cover in shame and
Yeah.
then act like you were living in
Mhm.
your truth.
Because then they
That's
tell
true.
you you're not independent.
Yeah,
But just because you have a chaperone don't mean you're not independent.
right.
Right.
You still have to make independent decisions.
Yes.
I had chaperones and I was 26 when we started dating. There was people
But
there.
your brothers was
They-
in the back of the movie theater.
his mama, his sisters, and because we came together, I had children already. My kids was there. Our first date, so was.
Hey,
Hey, whatever it takes.
Yep.
whatever it takes.
Whatever
you
it
you need
takes.
like some kind of somebody to establish some rules up front. My
Absolutely.
dad, you had to come to the house. Everybody had to be home. My dad went upstairs and got a gun out the closet and say, "This gun got a bullet with your name on
I like that man. Oh my gosh, I like that.
How many
man.
dates did you have and bring home?
it."
Not many.
No, he came back.
Oh, okay. Well, he was serious.
Yeah,
All right.
No, he came back.
All
Right,
right.
right, poetry, everything.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Well, listen, that's a powerful imagery. I wouldn't recommend it today because you might get thrown. The
See,
cops
that's
might
the
be
thing.
called.
That's the thing.
It's a different time.
It's a different, and it shouldn't be, but it is.
Yeah. You gotta step
And
up.
and he probably didn't trip because he had a sister. His
Okay.
dad might have been the same
Same
way
way.
with his sister.
Right.
You know, like
Absolutely.
these my people, because he didn't even trip.
Yeah.
He
That's
was
what's up.
like, okay, sir.
I'll have her on. Yeah. No.
My grandmother was like that too. She, like that. I like that.
Ain't nobody playing with you.
Ain't nobody playing. Okay, verse 56. And he said unto them, hinder me not, and inquire at her mouth. And they called Rivkah and said unto her, will you go with this man? And she said, I will go.
She's like, I'm
I'll
ready to
go.
go. What?
I'll go.
I thought this was in
I'm going.
Jump Street. I'm supposed to be going.
Right.
Why
She-
y'all asking me?
She was not in there.
She was like, I'm ready,
Ready.
to go.
Something new. New chapter.
Yeah.
Ready to start.
And they sent away Rivkah, their sister, and her nurse, be the mother of thousands of millions, and let your seed possess the kingdom of those which hate them,
No pressure.
which hate them.
No pressure.
Yeah, but somebody knew a little bit about that covenant.
That sound like prophecy.
Yeah,
They knew what she was
somebody knew
marrying.
about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Like his brother.
Yeah.
So he
Absolutely.
probably does know a little bit about
And they
that.
even heard what Abraham did
Mhm.
when he went to go get Lot.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
that.
they
Yeah.
probably-
Rivkah arose and her damsels and Rivkah arose and her damsels, and they rode upon the camels and followed and went his way. And Yitzhak came from the way of the well Beer Lachai Roy, for he dwelt in the country of the Negev. And Yitzhak went out to mediate in the field in the evening. And he lifted up his eyes and saw, and behold, the camels were coming. And Rivkah lifted up her eyes. And when she saw Yitzhak, she lighted off the camel.
I know that's right.
She ran to her man. She said, whoop.
Listen, that must be something that show her like that's him.
That's him.
Because you don't know
Yeah.
what he looked like.
Mm-mm.
You don't know.
How
So
you
something
know
in your
that's
spirit,
him?
just like
Yeah.
something in your spirit leaped and
Yep.
said, that's him.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's so good.
And just so you know, them riding on cameras, she was pulling up in Rolls Royces.
Yeah.
Yes. Just so y'all get the picture.
A queen is coming through. Okay.
Coming through on the camel. Okay. Go ahead.
Premium gas. Okay. Go ahead.
65. For she had said unto the servant, what man is this? What man is this? Little tongue
Who
tied.
you thinking about? Okay,
Stick
go
to the
ahead.
scripture.
Go
Okay,
ahead. Go
Focus. What man is this that walks in the field to meet us? And the servant had said, it is my Adonai. Therefore she took a veil and covered herself. And the servant told Yitzhak all things that he had done. And Yitzhak brought her into his mother Sarah's tent and took Rivkah, and she became his woman, and he loved her.
Oh.
And Yitzhak was comforted after his mother's death.
That was some love at first sight stuff.
It was.
Yeah.
That's what
Oh.
they
So
got
we're
it
gonna
from.
get married right now.
They got it from us.
That's what
what
we're
I
gonna
love
get
at
married
first
right
sight,
now. Come
though.
on, get off the car. Come on, let's
Yeah.
go.
That's what happened.
Oh, and I love how he took her into Sarah's tent,
Yeah.
like his mother's tent.
Yeah.
And just a piece so his mom can be kind of like
A part of.
a part of
No,
what
no,
was
she
being.
gone.
I know, but you know
Okay.
that sense of comfort.
Because
But
you know
that's
how we-
her tent now.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Come on, let's this yours.
Yes. It's almost like as if someone
Yeah.
had left the house
Yeah.
Yeah.
for the children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because most people be like, that my mama room, don't go in there, don't touch nothing.
Yeah.
We gonna go in there. We gonna touch everything. No, I'm saying like
No, I know
like
what
that.
you're saying.
No,
Yeah.
but I
Because
like
it's mine now.
Right.
Because Isaac is really saying this is yours now.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
the way that it meant. But I like the way you said it. Yeah. Oh, not like that.
Funny
We
got some
go-
clever ways.
We gonna
now.
go in there and touch everything. Yeah. Like
No, not like okay. We just gonna go in here.
that. Chapter 25.
Ooh, praise y'all, James ain't here.
And again, Abraham took a woman, and her name was Keturah. And she bore him Zimran, and Yokshan, and Medan, and Midian, and Yishbak, and Shuach. And Yokshan begat Sheva, and Dedan. And the sons of Dedan were Ashurim, and Letshurim, and Lemumim. And the sons of Midian, Ephah, and Epher, and Hannah, Avida. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. Avida and Aldayah. Aldaah. Chenak, Avida, and Aldaah. All these were the children of Keturah. How many kids did she have? She had a lot of kids.
Abram had, no, that's because, so she had Zimran, Yokshan, Midian, Yitzhak,
she had 4.
Shuka. She had 6.
1, 2,
then
6.
Yokshan begat these.
All these other babies.
And then the sons of Midian were these.
She had 6.
She had 6.
That's a lot of.
That's what Abram had 6 more kids.
Oh yeah.
Over.
Like being past 100 years old.
Past 100 years old.
Yeah.
All right, sir.
Because Sarah was 127 when she left here. And he like 10 years older than her.
Yep.
So he 137. And I'm sure a couple of years passed by. I'm sure he didn't just
Or maybe he found another wife. But but the thing is, not more so that quick, more so like when he was with her, he actually like loved her.
Yes.
And then y'all send you another one, because sometimes that happens very quick.
Yeah, you're right. Sometimes it does.
We'd be like, you just buried him the day before yesterday.
Wait. Sometimes it has to, because I've noticed consistently when a man and a woman have been together so long, sometimes sometimes like 50-50.
Or one go to
one the other way. The one you watching, because their heart has been, part of their heart is gone.
Yeah.
So they just like, okay, we just waiting and we about to be up out of here.
That's what happened with Kua, remember?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Yep.
But if Yahuwah has a purpose for that person, like he did with Abraham,
he'll send you someone.
He'll send you someone immediately, so that you don't have to be doing something you ain't got no business doing.
Or just by yourself.
Or
we gonna break wheel.
Like we said, if another line is being introduced, it's for a reason.
Yes.
That's good.
This is Midian.
Yes.
Who comes from Midian?
I don't know. Tell
Moses' wife.
Oh, Zipporah?
Yeah, she's a Midianite.
Yes.
Wow. And he says that your children will be the number of the stars. So he's got to have more children.
And you're the father of many
nations. And these are people. They are nations. Okay.
So they're letting us know Abraham had. Because, I mean, he knows later on down the line, everybody going to be making claims.
Okay.
But you are Abraham is your grandfather, correct?
Yeah.
We cousins.
Wow.
But to be Yisrael, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob.
Yeah.
That's where they come from.
Wow. Okay.
Yasharel comes from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right, verse 5. And Abraham gave all that he had unto Yitzhak, but unto the sons of the concubines which Abraham had, Abraham gave gifts, and sent them away from Yitzhak his son, while he yet lived eastward unto the east country. Excuse me. And these are the days of the years of Abraham's life, which he lived, 163 years. Wow.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. So what is that?
163 score is
it's 60, right?
60 and 15. So 75. 175.
Dang.
Verse 8. Then Abraham gave up his ruach and died in a good old age.
I guess so.
Yes.
An old man and full of years, and was gathered to his people. And his sons Yitzhak and Yishmael buried him in the cave of Machpelah, in the field of Ephron, the son of Suchar, the Hittite, which is before Mamre, the field which Abraham purchased of the sons of Heth. There was Abraham buried, and Sarah his woman.
Yeah, that's the one we read about
Yeah.
yesterday. How he was like, no, not for free. I'm paying for this.
Right. He
So
said,
I don't want you coming back
300
saying nothing to
shekels?
me.
yeah, or to my children if
Right.
they have to pay.
Exactly.
Right. This
Your
is
daddy
mine.
didn't pay this. We gave that to him. Yeah, he didn't want none of that.
And give me a receipt, because we ain't playing.
Yep, they had a receipt.
Same time, man. I don't know you. Verse 11. And it came to pass after the death of Abraham that Elohim blessed his son Yitzhak, and Yitzhak dwelt by the well Be'er Lachai Roi. Now these are the generations of Ishmael.
Thank you that you read them. Go ahead. Tell the people the generations.
Abraham's son, who Hagar, the Mitzrayim, Sarah's handmaid, bore unto Abraham. And these are the names of the sons of Ishmael, by their names according to their generations. The firstborn of Ishmael is Nebaioth, and Kedar, and Adbeel, and Mifsam, and Mishma, and Dumah, and Massa, Hadar, and Tema, Yatur, Naphish, and Kedema. These are the sons of Ishmael, and these are their names by their towns. What? They got towns? What?
Remember they princes. Remember he
Right.
told them Ishmael's
Royalty.
children are going to be royalty. Yeah.
And by their castles, 12 princes according to their nations. And these are the years of the life of Ishmael, 137 years. And he gave up his ruach and died, and was gathered unto his people. And they dwelt from Havilah unto Shur, that is before Mitzrayim, as you go toward Ashura. And he died in the presence of all his brethren. Verse 19, and these are the generations of Yitzhak, Abraham's son. Abraham begot Yitzhak, and Yitzhak was 40 years old when he took Rivkah to be his woman, the daughter of Bethuel, the
Is that a
Aramite, of Padan Aram, the sister of Lavan, and the Lavan, the Aramite. Where is he? Is that Arab? That is not Arab.
No,
I
it can't
think
be Arab.
Ishmael is Arab.
Yes.
I
The
think
Arab
he
nation
was.
comes from.
Hold on, let me check that out real quick, y'all.
Yes, please.
If you always have trouble, you can always go to your Seeper app,
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
and then you can, hopefully they have the
25,
name, yeah.
Chapter 25.
And what verse are we on?
we're verse 20.
Hopefully it has it so it can tell us. Yes, it does. So it is,
Aramean,
yeah,
What was it?
Syrian.
Assyrian.
Oh, Syrian. Not Assyrian.
Oh no,
Syrian.
Syrian.
Yeah.
Okay.
From the land of Aram. And then it says Syrian, from the land of Aram.
Yeah.
So
So
Syria.
first, the first one is said Aramean, and then the second one is Syrian. Well, that makes sense because Aramean.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, Bethel, the Aramean of Padan Aram, the sister of Lavan, the Aramean, and Yitzhak entreated Yahuwah for his woman because she was barren. And Yahuwah was entreated of him, and Rivkah his woman conceived. And the children struggled together within her. And she said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of Yahuwah. Now, to me, if that was, if she's our folks, what is y'all doing up in here? What's going on?
Why am I going
Father?
through this?
Yep.
What's wrong?
She
What's,
went
what's
to the
They
right
doing all
place.
of this.
Yeah. They moving too much. What's going on?
Absolutely.
23, verse 23. And Yahuwah said unto her, 2 nations are in your womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from your generation. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red, all over, like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold of Esau's heel, and his name was called Yaakov. And Yitzhak was 80 years old when he bore them. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, and Yaakov was an upright man, dwelling in tents. And Yitzhak loved Esau, because he did eat of his venison, but Rivkah loved Yaakov.
Okay, wait. Okay. So we got Rebecca. She had these 2 nations in her. They fighting already, basically.
Yep. Cutting up.
The prophecy is one's going to be stronger. The elder shall serve the younger. So they come out. Esau comes out. Jacob comes out holding on to him. They must have been trying to have a fight who was going to get out first.
Yeah. They were.
They trying to see, I'm telling babies be nuts.
They're smart.
I don't know. But some
They
kind of way
smart.
they like, I'm getting out first. No, I'm getting out first. But they're not understanding the end game. Yahuwah said Esau's going to come out first because the elder is going to serve the younger.
Yeah.
Listen to the prophecy. Y'all don't know.
Yeah.
Y'all tripping trying to get out first. You should be like, oh, I'll just
After
wait.
you.
I'll wait 2 whole minutes. So it's no doubt that I'm coming out. But them babies is trying to get up out of there. But they're not identical twins.
No.
Fraternal.
But another thing I just caught is that Esau is cunning.
Yeah, I never said that. I've never read that before.
Right? I'm like,
never
it
read
jumped
that
off.
either.
Yeah.
Because it's go say Enoch is a cunning hunter, but Yaakov is an upright man.
Esau, yeah.
That means their personalities
Completely different.
But you know what's crazy is you always put the cunning side on Jacob because his name was Supplanter, is trickster.
Yeah.
They
So
tried to
I've
flip
always thought that
He
you
was
know.
I mean, he
I
is,
know,
but he ain't the
but I
snake.
thought Esau was more so like headstrong,
Yeah.
hard-headed, did what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
I didn't see him as cunning,
Mm-hmm.
as a strategist.
Yeah,
per
he's
se.
exactly. He's a strategist. He's a cunning hunter. Like I can, what do I need to hunt? I can hunt an animal. I can hunt
But
a
didn't
person.
he take Nimrod head off in Jasher? What king did? I thought Esau, and that's why it was Nimrod.
I think Esau did take him down.
Yes.
Or it was him or his son. Remember, it was the son. Remember the one that was deaf and dumb? Nobody saw coming.
No, that was a different.
Is that a different one?
No, I believe.
Well, who hand did he take off? Oh yeah, you're right, because this is way after.
Yeah,
this is the
Nimrod.
12 sons and stuff.
Yeah,
it is Nimrod. You're right.
But check this out, though. Is it safe to say that all the DNA that you got that comes together in an egg when the sperm meets the egg and all the DNA that's mixed up in there, he's lightweight like his uncle.
Yeah.
So that's that strong point. And Yaakov is more like his father.
But Yaakov got Laban in him too because of what they did to Esau.
Yes,
that's the kind of stuff Laban did.
So in Jasher, just to tell you, in Jasher 27:4, it says, "And a certain day Esau went in the field to hunt, and he found Nimrod walking in the wilderness with 2 men."
Right. Okay.
And he hid himself, though. He did have.
Yeah.
There's that cunning.
There's that cunning.
It says, and Nimrod, let me see, all of his mighty men and his people were with him in the wilderness, and they removed at a distance from him, and they they went from him in a different direction to hunt. And Esau concealed himself for Nimrod. And he lurked for him in the wilderness. And Nimrod and the two men, yes. And then, so Esau does cut his off his head. And that's why he came back famished, like, I need something to eat, because he thought that he was going to be
die. He thought he was
killed.
going to die because he thought, they was coming.
They was coming for him. So that's why he didn't really care more
Like,
the birthright.
Because
he thought his life was going to be gone anyway.
Yes, that's right. I remember that.
I'm hungry right now. Give me something to eat.
Yeah,
this is my last meal.
This is my last meal. Yeah. See how cunning he is. But like we said today, this fight between these two brothers is cunning.
Yep.
Because you'll see, like, later on, well, you won't see it so much in Genesis, but there's a hookup that happens, which is why the whole Ashkenazis is in on it. They are really Esau, so to speak, because he hooked up with them.
Yeah.
But they're cunning. They hunt cunningly.
Good, y'all.
They have been hunting us.
Yes.
They have been watching us.
Yes.
How do I chop their head off?
Yes.
Experimenting on us.
Absolutely.
I can't defeat these people. Is it the melanin? What? They have been experimenting on us for a long time.
Absolutely.
Cunningly.
Studying.
Making it seem like they doing us a favor.
Right.
But they've been hunting us and still are.
Absolutely.
Hunting us
This is good.
the whole time. That is like, I was like, I
never saw that.
Tripped.
Never seen that. That's the first time I've seen that.
I never
Thank
saw
you for
that.
pointing
Yeah,
that out.
never.
That was good.
Never saw that.
See how Ruach move differently when you on the truth?
Yeah.
But you gotta know ABCD. Now we'll take you back to E. We thought Genesis was A.
Right.
We sure did. Genesis is E.
Yeah.
We need ABCD. Now go read the notes. Go back and look at your notes.
Absolutely.
Praise Yah for these backstories, y'all, because of reading other books in the Sefer and Apocrypha. This right here,
so you know what's
the beginning makes sense now.
Yeah, make it make sense. It's just like, have you guys ever seen Lost?
Yeah, yes,
No.
sure have.
Remember? Oh, you never seen Lost?
No.
It's a television show, and it was. They crashed on the island. So it gives you these people, how their personality is and what they're doing and how they move. And then it shows you their backstory. And that's why they are like they are.
Gotcha.
So sometimes you may hate them.
But you got to understand.
But then when you hear their backstory, you go, oh, okay.
That's why they like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Some of them were still evil.
Right.
but
you got a better understanding.
Even their backstory was evil, but you at least know. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Verse 29. And Yaakov sawed pottage. That means cooking. And Esau came from the field, and he was faint.
Which is what you were just saying.
Just got done.
Glad you just read
killing somebody.
Yeah. And Esau said unto Yaakov.
Put that L in front of his name. He
That's
knew who he was talking to.
Feed me, I pray you, with the same red pottage, for I am faint.
With the same red, and he read.
Yep.
Not that means somebody that just took
that
just stands out to me.
Therefore was his name called Edom.
Okay.
She just say earlier. Okay. Verse 31. And Yaakov said, sell me this day your birthright. And Esau said, behold, I am at the point to die. And what profit shall this birthright do unto me?
And we think he's starving.
Yeah.
And that is not even what he was
talking about.
He was not selling his birthright for food. He was saying, I can't use it anyway. They're about to kill me.
Absolutely. Nimrod was a king.
Yes.
He straight up killed the king.
Yeah. You can't just go around killing kings.
Right. Oh, it's millions stuff.
Yo, yeah.
You can't do that.
And all this time, we've been like, he's so, because he was hungry. He could have went and ate something else.
That's how I was
thinking.
That's
what I was
taught. Nobody told me no backstory.
Yep. Don't know the backstory.
Backstory was he went to hunt and he was hunting a long time. He came back hungry.
Yes. Yep. And he was like, I'm
That's
finna
my-
die because they gonna catch up with me sooner or later.
Yep.
You gonna get the birthright anyway. So
Wow.
what is it to me?
Yes.
I ain't gonna be alive. I'm going first.
That's it. He didn't even see a future for himself.
Yes.
Those of you that's just tuning in, we're talking about that backstory is Joshua 24, so you can actually read all of that, so you can get the backstory as to why he sold his birthright.
Yeah. Because he like, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
And it wasn't from hunger.
Mm-mm.
He thought Nimrod's men were coming after him.
Mm-hmm.
They saw me. They coming to get me.
Yeah, they was there too.
Mm-mm-mm.
2 of them. He had 2 men with him.
Ooh.
So I don't even know if he killed the ones that was with him.
See?
Yeah. I don't know, but he thought they was coming for him.
Yep.
Because it could go 2 ways. Either they gonna come for you because you killed our king, or whoa, you killed our king.
Mm-hmm.
That's Nimrod. We talk about Nimrod.
Yes.
That he was
If you
considered a
bad
god.
enough to kill Nimrod, then we ain't coming for
They
you.
worshipped Nimrod.
Yes.
He was
Yes.
considered a god.
Yeah, so that could have went
Mhm.
2 weeks. Either they coming to get you or they're staying away from you because you just killed Nimrod.
And it's-
So I ain't messing with you.
And it looked like they just staying away from him.
Yeah, because
they
they did
ain't
not
messing.
come for him.
They didn't want the smoke.
Mm-mm.
They did
Love
not
that.
want the smoke.
Good
But he didn't know that.
No,
Right.
he did.
No, he didn't know that.
Verse 33, and Yaakov said, swear to me this day, and he swore unto him.
What?
And Yaakov said,
So Jacob said,
swear to me this
that,
day.
That
Oh,
swear
I
your
birthright,
forget. We
birthright,
got different
birthright.
scriptures. That's all.
Yeah, okay.
And he swore unto him, and he sold his birthright unto Yaakov. Then Yaakov gave Esau bread and pottage of lentils, and he did eat and drink, and rose up and went his way. Thus Esau despised his birthright.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Chapter 26. And there was a famine in the land beside the first famine that was in the days of Abraham. And Yitzhak went unto Abimelech, king of the Philistines, unto Gerar. And Yahuwah appeared unto him and said, go not down into Mitzrayim. Dwell in the land which I shall tell you of. Sojourn in this land, and I will be with you, and will bless you. For unto you and unto your seed I will give all these countries, and I will perform the oath which I swore unto Abraham your father. And I will make your seed to multiply as the stars of heaven, and will give unto you the seed, unto your seed, all these countries. And in your seed shall all the nations of the earth be blessed.
Mm.
Because that Abraham obeyed my voice and did guard my watch, my commandments, my statutes, and my Torah. That's why he blessed the man, because he obeyed and he guarded.
Yep, obeyed and guarded.
Obeyed and guarded.
Yep, and he's telling you, it's like, don't go to Mitzrayim. Don't. Stay right here. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
I got you. Stay right here. I know it's a famine. Stay right here. You gonna eat.
Wow.
Oh, that's blessing me right now, because there was a little while ago I was trying to get out of where I was in. We was trying to go. And he said, you got to go nowhere. I'm going to take care of you right here. And sure enough, he's been supplying every need. Where we going to get this from? It comes. Where we going to get that from? It comes. When you obey and you guard, that's the result.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, even in this time we live in now, nobody wants to live in America. I know I don't.
Mm-mm.
I'm ready to high fly it to Africa, but he's saying, not right now. Stay right here.
Yep.
You don't know how I'm gonna move.
You don't.
Come on.
Stay right here.
Come on.
I will close up them embassies.
And he did.
Take y'all money.
He closed
Take
up the
y'all
one in
money.
Houston for
Them
sure.
consulates is closed.
You got to go all the way, like,
To New York, I think.
no, it's further than that. Well, you know, everything is close, but y'all know. They make us think that it's farther away than what it is.
Right.
Africa's in our backyard. But he closed up the one in Houston. And I think you have to go to, I want to say like
New York.
Ohio or something. It's
Oh.
somewhere like that. No, Connecticut
You do
or something
know,
like
yeah,
that.
well, yeah, New York and Connecticut on the other side of the
Okay.
United States.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. But the ones he have us who are in what we call America, which is not America, it's a corporation.
Facts.
He may be saying, I want you here because when it's all over, this is the part you're going to rule over. We don't know.
We don't.
We don't know. He may attach everything back together.
Listen, because he said, and I will give your seed, the countries.
Yeah. Oh,
what you running for? This gonna be
Lavon,
this
yes,
might be where
girl.
you gonna
All these
live.
countries.
Yeah.
Yes.
And this is still a promise.
Yeah, yes.
It
And
is.
there
It's not been
there is
fulfilled.
another scripture that says we are going to rule the world.
Yeah.
So
So he
you
needs
got to have
us in
somebody
place
on
everywhere.
each piece of land mass
Yeah.
to rule.
And
He
it's
needs
funny
us
because we
everywhere.
are everywhere.
Yes.
But we are not in a place where we can judge through Torah.
Right,
yet.
right.
We're still learning how to judge righteously.
Yes.
Like when you see our oppressors, are you gonna be like, oh, you oppress me, so down you go?
Kiss my feet.
Exactly.
Right.
You cannot do that. You have to judge everyone through Torah, through
Yes.
righteousness.
That's right.
Because we are his image and he's a just El. He's just.
That's right.
Yes.
And we have to be that same way.
Which brings us to your shirt. I'm just saying.
Simon understood.
No,
We
not
got,
that one.
oh, which one?
The other one.
Oh, the
That's-
oh, the
they
places.
don't know. Yeah. No. The
Oh,
one
you
showed
just-
me today. No.
Oh, okay. Y'all
Just
don't know
saying.
that one yet.
Yeah,
Y'all
you
don't know that
don't
one
know
yet.
that one yet.
Oh, coming soon.
I'm just saying, like, just for
Yeah.
confirmation.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, high five.
See, I pay attention sometimes.
I don't know what's going on.
You will. You will.
Verse 6. And Yitzhak dwelt in Gerar, and the men of the place asked him of his woman, and he said, she is my sister.
She who?
Ooh.
Who is she?
Wait, is this Isaac saying this?
Yitzhak
That's what I'm messing with her.
said,
Wow.
she is
No.
my sister.
She is what? Is what?
His sister.
Rivka is my sister.
Now, he didn't know that his daddy did this.
Hey.
That's probably where he got it from.
I don't know because some people do things out of
Sometimes
DNA.
you let your kids sit at your feet and say, let me tell you
No,
about the
she wasn't
time.
even. Oh, yeah,
He
that's
wasn't
true.
born, so he
But he
had to
wasn't
have
even
told
born,
him.
yeah.
Somebody
Let me tell you
told
about
him.
the time
Very true.
this
Very
king
true.
was going to kill
Or
me.
he said,
Listen, I tell y'all the story that my kid, like Abram, when he was a baby, he used to wake up every morning and say, I'm hungry. When we had our second born son, he woke up every morning and said, I'm hungry. We never told him that story. We had to teach him how to say good morning.
Yeah.
Oh, the first thing he
Yeah.
said was, I'm hungry.
Hungry.
Not
Yes.
mommy.
Da. And we never told him that story. But he
See,
every morning,
sometimes it's
he
just.
did. Yeah.
That is the
Our
funniest.
firstborn son didn't do that. Our girl didn't do that, but that Isaac, and his name is Isaac. His name is Isaac. Isaac did that. That is funny.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny. That's funny.
Wow.
Wow.
That's it. If you need more confirmation that we the people,
That's it. That's it.
there you go. Right, stay right there.
Right there. Stay there.
Stay there.
Okay, wait.
It's what's? Oh no, you gotta clean it. Here, put this on there.
That ain't,
Girl, let me rub it on.
you go.
Can you see us now?
Can y'all see us?
Thumbs up.
Can you see us?
Absolutely, Papa.
You right.
What he say? This
Cliff.
Show you right.
This
How many
this
of
was
us
the first
have-
time I caught on.
Cliff.
I caught on this one.
The ones we can depend on.
Cliff.
If you know it.
How many of us have
Join 'em.
them?
Cliff.
Before we go any further, there's a cliff.
That was good.
Oh,
Mm.
y'all ain't got no sense.
Ashley, it's funny. Ashley said, I can see y'all. Thank you. Linda went on and said, wrong.
probably thought these women is crazy.
She's like,
Or she probably thinking they act just like us.
Right. Rainey said, "Oh my gosh." She said, Uncle Aaron said, "Y'all too funny."
Oh,
that was
That's
a
good.
good one.
Yeah, that was good.
Not
was good.
not like mine's, but good.
Well,
All
we'll
right.
see you all tomorrow.
Yeah,
Same
our men
time.
have their meetings, so
Yeah.
we've got to make sure that they're on time.
That's
Or
right.
they will start getting on here
You know,
talking crazy.
one in particular,
Yeah.
King James, he be the one.
Yeah, the king.
He makes sure.
Withholding myths and
Yeah.
carrying it on.
Absolutely. He
Yeah.
makes sure that we're accountable. That's what he does.
Yeah.
I appreciate that though. Because
Making
you keep
sure
us on time.
He is the king.
You keep it new King James. You keep us on time. You keep us on time. So we'll see you all tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You will be seeing our sweet, lovely, wonderful Cammy Cam.
Oh,
No,
should I
ma'am.
come tomorrow?
Oh,
That's tomorrow.
Oh,
Well, you're going to see me in the vibe.
you're gonna see these two.
That's it.
We love them too.
And yes, we're on YouTube.
Yes. Yay. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all later. Shalom.
Shalom. You forgetting
Almost.
to do that. They'll be hearing us.
And look.